Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Julianne Ubigau, and this is Sampson. We are both employees of the Center for Conservation Biology. It's part of the University of Washington, part of a unique program called the Conservation Canine Program. Sampson, sit. Good boy. I'm here to tell the story of Sampson tonight. Okay, sit. Stay. As someone who's traveled quite a bit, he's wondering what we're doing up here. As someone who's traveled quite a bit, I've always been really, really proud to say that I'm from Seattle. Down. And I think it's because Seattle, to me, represents individuality and passion and people who aren't afraid of being different. And I'm here to tell the story of Sampson tonight because Sampson is a little bit different. Right now, he's a little anxious because I have his favorite thing in the world tucked up under my armpit. It's a ball. Every conservation canine handler walks the fields doing wildlife research on a daily basis with a ball tucked into our pocket or under our arm. Down. Now, to Sampson, the fact that I have this with me makes him think that he's gonna get to go to work, which is his favorite thing in the world. Quiet. Okay. He loves his job, and he helps us discover more about endangered and threatened wildlife all over the world. Sampson's story starts on the streets of Seattle. He was a homeless dog, deemed crazy, deemed obnoxious, and untrainable. You get... Now, I was hoping to come here and prove that wrong, but he does have a personality, and his personality makes him perfect for the job that he has. Sampson? Down. We have 18 dogs in the program. Our training facility is outside of Eatonville, Washington. And all of the dogs in our program, down, relax. All of the dogs in our program have one thing in common, and that's that they're crazy about playing fetch, crazy about that thing over there, the B-A-L-L. We hate to say the word too much. Now, we select dogs who are deemed high five. We select dogs that are deemed unadoptable because no matter how hard the shelters try to train certain behaviors out of them, they just won't give it up. They're passionate, and that's, I think, what makes me so proud of him. We adopted him in 2008. I don't know the story of his first 4 years of life, but I do know the story of his life since that day we picked him up at the shelter in 2008 because we've been working together ever since. Sampson and I have been... He doesn't do this too often. Sampson and I have been working together. We've gone to San Diego. We've gone to... British Columbia, Alberta. There's his crazy face. That's him doing what he loves to do. And I am so proud to be his coworker in the field. He was considered crazy, but we found that the assets, the things that he had that made him, the downfalls that he had, that the shelter described of him, were actually assets to us. And at the University of Washington, we use these dogs to help find the scat of wildlife, of endangered and threatened animals. And it's the drive of him wanting to find that ball that helps us find incredible amounts of data in the field every day. Sampson is really hoping to get to show you tonight what he gets to do on a daily basis. I'm going to try very hard to make tonight as fun for him as it is for all of us. So we're going to end tonight with a very quick demonstration. It's why he's barking. It's what he really wants to do. He's going to find a little sample that I've placed on the stage. But the little sample is a vial. It has the scat of a Pacific pocket mouse in it, which is the scat is about the size of a sesame seed, so it's extremely small. Before we do that, I'd just like to thank everyone for inviting us here today. We really feel honored to be part of wildlife research, and we also are very honored that we are able to rescue dogs who have a high energy drive and an interesting personality, find what others can deem to be crazy as assets that help us in our wildlife conservation every day. Thank you so much. Give Sampson a round of applause after he finds his scat. Are you ready? All right.